Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. At least when I'm recording it, it's Friday. I don't know when you're going to be watching this, but I'm up. It's a rainy day out, one of my favorites, and I am getting ready to head out to the gym. But before I do that, I have to share this. I absolutely have to share this. I learned a lot of valuable information this week, and I'm still doing some research now because of what I was how I was educated this week. I had an educational event at my cottage and sharing with people how to use essential oils in their life. During this event, my mentor, Karen Atkins, was here, and Diane Sabrante. They were both here. And Karen came in, and she's so delightful. She's just love her to death, and love Diane to death. I mean, they're just amazing people, and I'm just so fortunate to work with them. But Karen came in, she was kind of like, there was something that bothered her. I'm like, what is up? What did I do? Soon I realized that she was looking at all the plastic that I had in my house, in the cottage. And so as she looked around, she started to point out things, more and more things. And they were not just plastic in my cottage, but it was things that I was actually consuming. I was consuming liquids from them, or food sources from them. And she started to educate us on what leaches out of the plastic, even if it's the safe ones. What do they call it? PBA free. Even if it's the safe ones, there's still stuff that chemicals that leach from that plastic, and we're putting that into our body. I'm concerned about me, but I'm really concerned about my little sugar plum. I don't want anything, especially at this age. She's, at this age where, her body's changing, her hormones are changing and stuff. So we definitely don't want things, during this great growing period and this just evolution that's going on in her. I don't want that. And I talk about eating clean. I eat very clean, and so the thought of eating clean and then putting chemicals back in my body, it just really kept me up at night, really caused me to pause and really think about, what am I doing? And then we went on to the conversation about the microwave, and I still use it. I don't use it for a lot, but I do. I use it for my oatmeal and for my water, so I heat my water in there. So did some research on that. I'm going to share, because I am not, I'm just educating myself. So I do turn to people that are very educated, like Karen, for my information and some peer-reviewed articles. So I am gathering that information to share with you. But in essence, the chemicals that go into your body, it just screws up the communication in your body, and it makes it think it has different hormones. It makes it think just different things, and it just really conflicts with how your body functions. And then the microwave, so we were talking about how the microwave heat, because I said, I'll just do water, and she's like, Christine, it heats the water by scrambling the molecules in it. So it scrambles them, so they're all scrambled, and you have this hot water, hot tea, whatever you're eating, drinking, and then you put that into your body, which is 96-98% water. She's like, what do you think it does to it? Well, common sense alone. Even now that I'm doing the research, common sense. And people have told me for years not to use it. So I am going to do a challenge, and I would love to challenge you all to do it with me. I am eliminating the plastic drinking cups, even the plastic in my cabinet. So she came into my cottage, and I've got all of these things. Oh, no, that's glass. I have up in my cabinet, I've got the plastic glasses. I'm getting rid of all of these. I'm leaving them in here now just to show you. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about my cycling bottles, because I have to be very safe. And the ones that I use are safe for me to grab when I'm going 30 miles an hour on the cycle. So I got to do some more research with that and see if I can get some that are made of a different material that's not plastic. But then I started looking in my cabinets, and I've got all this name brand plastic, and I have these cheapy ones that I actually was putting hot stuff into, and then putting it into the refrigerator or the freezer. And when you put hot into it, it's going to leach out those chemicals even more. I even had tea that was in this. It wasn't hot when it went into here, but we could be putting hot stuff, and then it's going to leach out more. What else? What else? I'm not sure what else. And then I had the culprit here, the microwave. Oh, and I had plastic cups and plastic forks. So what I am doing, I'm going to be eliminating all of that plastic. I did start this week heating my water on the stove. So I have my water here. You can see it boiling. And I'm going to eventually eliminate the Teflon pans. I have to do that economically. I can't just get rid of all my pans right now. Financially, I can't do that. So I'm heating the water on the stove for my tea, or for my lemon water. So I'm going to do that. And I'm also baby steps to the microwave. Like I don't know. I'm going to just move it out into the garage in case I need it. Like, I'm hoping I won't need it, but I am going to move it out to the garage. So I encourage you to do that as well. I'm going to bring in a toaster oven. I have a toaster oven out in the garage, and you can get them pretty reasonably. I'm going to start doing, when I cook in the oven, I'm going to start throwing in my yams and other things in the oven when I cook, or my spaghetti squash or different butternut squash. I'm going to throw them in with my other items when I'm cooking, so I will have those prepped. So it's really just convenience, and that's kind of sad that, you know, here I am worried about convenience, but like I'm really affecting, like I could potentially be affecting our health and my daughter's. So I am taking this bold step to do that. I am starting today, and I'm getting rid of the water bottle. You know, yes, I mean, a lot, we consume like all the drinks, the water bottles, you know, and there are things in the store I'm not really sure. You know, I'll start eliminating things that come in plastic. Not sure how much I can do with that. So I'm going to just educate myself more, and I will share as I learn more. Because I know we do need to be financially, you know, we need to be cautious of finances. We need to be cautious of what we can really do. But just taking the small steps to eliminate the water bottles. I mean, right there. I mean, you can get a filtration system, you know, on your sink, your refrigerator, filtration in, you know, in the glass filtration containers. You can put, what I'm going to do is have water sit on the counter in a glass container that I'll refill every day, and we'll drink from that. What else? I'm just looking around to see what else. Yeah, so in the plastic cups, the plastic, she said to use like stainless steel cylinder containers for your water. So not even these, you know, plastic ones. So, you know, like these. This is a good coffee one. I have some others, like this press pot. I have this press pot that I do my coffee in. So I do have a lot of them, but I do need to get rid of the others. So I am doing this, friends, and I challenge you to get this out of your life, and just like monitor how it affects you. I'm really going to monitor it and see what it does affect. You know, maybe it will help me move past getting this final weight off after I was on all those steroids for my injury, for my knee injury. So I'm thinking maybe it'll be that adjustment that helps me, because I'm eating pretty clean and I'm working out and getting my fitness in. So let's do this together. I will keep encouraging you. I will share more information on my Christine Cataldo, the Coach Christine Cataldo Facebook page. My website, christinecataldo.net, is, I'm just getting that up and running, and I will be blogging there and sharing more there. But you can always contact me via Facebook message, text message, call me, I don't know, send a pigeon over with a note, whatever you need to do, contact me, and I will share anything that I'm learning. I love you all. I want you to be safe and healthy and live long and happy lives. Take care. Happy Friday. Bye.